right. Plainsong. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running.
길이 아닌. 계속 단다. 쟤네는 아무렇지 않게 그냥 어떻게 저기 그냥 있지?
There's Varl and Zoe.
An outlander in Plainsong. A word of warning: avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not
가마솥인가 이것도?
natural.
Good to know. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Yes. You could split a blade of grass from the top of it.
일단 사이드 다 받아놓고. 뭐야? 어디 있는 거야? 이 위에? 그러니까 이거 어떻게 올라가지? 여기 딴 데서 이렇게 올라가서 여기가 있구나.
I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs, and even with my mother, once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So the cave is
Aigoo.
sacred.
Yes, each land always in the same dovers. Each washed away. The rules of our calendar.
But that arranged the cycle.
Yes. Over time and
아까 말 걸었던
the
건데
entire trend. Fa is not ever built to kill.
Are machines being made in a...
It sounds like it. It's not seen before. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
May the wind carry you. Hello.
Lovely to see you.
I can.
상인도 여기 있네.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by. It's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
오. 여기 다 희귀. 아, 이거 재료가 없네, 이건. 일단 일반 활은 이걸로 바꾸고 그레이저 서큘레이터 혹시 안 파나? 없네.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
This is a pleasure.
아니 세 번째 건 있는데 두 번째 게 없어? 와이드모 없니? 아니 이 3레벨 4레벨 올리는 건 있는데 아 와이드모 클로스트라이더? 아 주머니 강화도 해야겠네요. 토끼 가죽. 토끼를 근데 토끼는 한 번도 못 본 것 같은데 작아서 못 봤나?
Hi. And to you.
Do you need rations, Hunter?
아, 이 위야?
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanak's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
어우, 깜짝이야. 물속이었구나 이거.
Just let me know what you need.
얜 뭐냐?
Aloy,
아,
wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure, as long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Fane is not going to like it.
방어구도 한번 보자.
This is no time to be wasteful with your energy, children.
여기부터는 진짜 희귀만 있네. 데미지. 근접 공격 데미지. 약 증가. 은신 원거리. 회피자는 뭐지? 뭐가 있나? 회피로? 기술 정보가 있구나. 다리가 꼬이기 전에 더 많은 회피 구르기가 된다는 게 뭔 소리지? 이게 은신 복장이고. 생긴 거는 이게 마음에 들긴 하는데. 외형은 요게 좀 멋있는데. 근딜.
Nervous?
잠깐 코일. 무공격 플러스.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
지금 슬롯이 한 개 되네요. 꽤 많았네. 뭐 방어력 말고 공격력 증가.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
결국엔 허락 안 받고 그냥 가라.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
아, 여기부터는 잡으면서 가야 되나 본데? 아닌가? 그냥 무시하고 달리네.
More machines.
It's burning.
뭔데? 어디로 가야 되는데 왜 가다 말어? 아니 이거 잡고 갈 거였으면은 세상 리스크라 먼저.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
아, 무공 공격 안 돼.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
More machines.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
아, 결국엔 잡으면서 가는 거잖아. 뿌리 잘라보자. 야, 뿌리. 아. 아, 저 반대편인데. 야 이거 가렵. 아니 야 가만히 있어. 아 저거 저걸 활로 맞춰야 돼갖고 진짜. 분명히 폭발하는 거 데미지가 좋기는 한데 아니 누워서 가만히 있질 않네 이놈.
Can the others hold out?
낙하 공격도 안 됐어 방금. 근데 얘네들 좀 세네요. 보라색으로 빛나는 애들이 좀 체력이 많은데?
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
야. 아니 구르기가 이게 무적 판정이 너무 저거 꼬리치기 하는 거 보고 굴렀는데.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
놈 어디 갔어? 조만 거. 에이. 너무 높다. 와. 마무리 공격하는 중에 저것들 데미지가 너무 세갖고.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
무음 공격 안 떴. 망했어. 좋아. 우와. 아이, 야, 저 나무를, 아니 다 잡아놓고 꼭 한 마리가 꼭 이러네.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Not much point using acid here.
Machines are everywhere.
슬링어가 없었구나. 안 되겠다. 장패. 번개로 하느니 그냥 물리 공격으로 하는 게 낫겠다. 번개 약점 맞춰보려고 했는데. 슬링어가 있어야지 저거 약점 터뜨릴 수
Take them
있겠네.
out, Aloy. On your lead. Don't get swarmed.
씨. 왜 얘 은신 공격 그게 안 뜨지? 아까처럼 안 되네. 여기 애들 왜 이렇게 세?
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
에이씨.
You're going down. That's it. Keep on.
뛰지 마.
Push the machines back!
아우.
Aloy!
운명기 폭발 진짜 저렇게 계속 뛰어댕기는 애들한테는 맞추기가 너무 힘드네. 야. 저 마무리 일격 못 넣었는데. 아니 이게 공중에서 유도돼서 날아오면 어떻게 피하라고.
We're strong together. Machines keep coming. I took right.
얘 꼬리가 그 뭐 아까 그 무기 재료인 것 같은데. 야 너 꼬리 내놔봐. 아우. 우와 죽을 뻔했다. 우와 뭘 여기까지 나오냐.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
뭔가 한 마리가 모자란 것 같은데.
This way, Aloy.
근데 공격 판정이 그지 같은 애들이 좀
So
있네요.
many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
근데 덩치 큰 애들은 막 달려들고 이런 거 어떻게 피해야 돼 진짜? 아까 거북이도 그렇고.
Back to it, I guess.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Find this in my stash later.
갑옷 나온 것 같은데? 수다기는 자? 무음 공격 보너스. 이것도 괜찮은 것 같은데?
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
This'll make a good die.
뭐야 쟤는 한 번에 넘어가. 그러고 보니까 근데 HUD 저 최소화로 하니까 저게 안 보인다. 어디 갔어? 그냥 항상 켜기가 나은 거 같네요. 그게 편하니까. 뭐 먹을 거 먹으려면 자꾸 이거 계속 껐다 켰다 해야 돼서.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
아니 요 물에다가 지금 수영하려고.
I'll fill up while I can. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
에일로이 저걸 몇 개나 갖고 있는 거야?
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
아 여기서 낙하 공격이 안 되나?
Here we go.
정면에서 무슨 공격이 되네? 어우 씨. 저 멀리서부터 날아오는 거는 진짜 너무한 거 아니야? 어우 씨. 아 또. 뭔?
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like
이게 뭐 에일로이도 강공격
if the land gods come and go,
대상만 딱 잡힌 상태에서 하면은 저 멀리까지 날아가긴 하는데
they're being repaired too.
You're after us. In here.
Maybe, but
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountains once
Those cases are finding a way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those
길을
panels on the floor?
Huh. Standing on this floor panel activated something.
여기선 못 올라가고.
Looks like the parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
아, 저게 움직인다고?
How are you doing, sir?
This place is meant for the Lumions. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to.
아 잠깐.
To help you an alien.
You did the right thing, sir.
그냥 움직이는데?
Standing on that floor panel, I'm exposed to rotating gears on the pillars. If I shoot them, I can lock the pillars into place.
아 쏘면은 잠깐만 뭘 쏘면? 저걸 쏘면이 뭘 말하는 거냐? 저거 불빛 나오는 거 저거 말하는 거겠지?
This device, the second set. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy read.
Yeah. It reads lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear them?
No, it's just Aloy. And well, now you.
Damn. One more. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
아이고
So
야 씨.
close.
너 그냥 대충 쏘느라.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
It's massive. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
누르고 있을 만한 거.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
아 여기로 꺼내야 되나? 지금 여기. 아 여기 안 되네.
Can't fit the crate through that opening. More pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position.
저거를 보호막을 없애야 되는데. 아 이거는 밀 수 있나? 아 이건 지나가지네요.
Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 floors this time.
저기요.
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
아 여기도 있네.
Going down. Go.
아 여기 하나 더 있었어. 아
Okay. Now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
쟤네 어떻게 올라? 여기로 오나?
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
저기도 뭐가 있고.
Whoa! That was quite a jump. Okay, now, how to get up to the node? Start for the stash. Alright, let's see what we can
여긴
do.
금방 넘어왔네.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
죄다 떠먹여주는구만.
Transfer
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Oh, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
저쪽?
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
여기 매달릴 수 있게 바뀌었었는데? 된다.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those wires.
근데 보호막이 없는 거지?
This carrier's got a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Laurel, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Time to let go. Hey. Now what? Should be able to glide to that platform down there. There's the note.
어?
Who is Hephaestus? What is it like with this place?
It's from my stash. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no.
뭐지?
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laurel,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
그림혼. 도기 약점이 도기 약점.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Have to get more ammo. Here we go.
Spot it.
오이치. 돌진할 줄 알았더니. 아니 이 용레드는 왜 나와?
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
아 잘못 썼다. 오. 아이고, 야. 아우, 얘도 미사일 쏘네. 어우 씨. 우와 엄마. 오 씨. 야야. 피 없어. 중국 어디 갔어? 아우 뭐야. 아 기절 안 하냐 한번? 아이고 씨. 와. 독폭탄으로 아까 기절시킨 것처럼 기절시켜야 되는데. 아 이거 물약이 모자라네.
Traps made.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the cave?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
뭐야 또 강북역 보고 있네.
Here we go.
More machines are coming.
어우씨. 나이트. 아니 이런.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Had enough supplies.
잠깐. 아 이게 몇 개 이상은 안 되나 보구나. 같은 거 2개 이상은 안 되나 보네. 이건 몰랐네. 여기서 오는 거 하나. 너가 터져라. 어쩐지 아까 여기 다 안 보이더라. 아 이것도 종류 상관없이 2개가 최대구나. 그건 여기다 놔야지. 잠깐만. 이런 식이었구나. 이걸 이거 몇 개 날렸네.
We'll take care of the Malloy, and I'll get the big guy. Got it. Ash is all over it. Heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
아 터뜨렸다. 아 저걸로 함정을 터뜨리네. 오! 아 일단 알겠어. 이러면 근데 저 미사일 때문에 처음 거 말고는 그게 안 되네.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
아 근데 더럽게 아프다.
Ready.
More machines are coming!
And I'll get the big guy.
아 죽을 뻔했다.
Heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
어. 아하 이게 아닌디. 아 촛불.
Definitely helps.
야이씨. 아 장갑이 없으니까 독 잘 쌓이는구나. 그렇지. 저 뿔 한쪽이 겁나 안 부서지네. 그렇지. 너 일로 와. 야 잠깐만. 다 잡았는데. 아 강공격 한 방만 때리면 돼갖고 떴다가 훅 갈 뻔했네. 그니까 나 피가 없다 얘들아. 야, 씨. 바로 공격들. 설마 이런 미친.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
아니 이거 너무한 거 아니야? 이거 좋아. 이거 겁나 잘 부셔. 아. 아이고. 뿔 너무 빨리 부수니까 계속 달려드네?
I'm not giving up.
일로와. 이겼다. 그렇지. 빡세네. 약점 제대로 때려야 딜이 나오고. 저 뿔 부수는 거, 저 파괴 건틀릿인가? 저게 진짜 좋네.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to business.
Bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
무기 종류를 좀 이제 좀 신경 써야겠다. 보스전에서는
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge.
저 물약도 초과 치유가 되게 좋네.
And you can learn.
물약 별로라고 생각했었는데 초과 치유가 엄청 좋네요. 이건 뭐야?
Find this in my stash later. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
뭐야, 어디로 나가야 돼? 잠깐. 확실히 근데 이거 대형 몹이랑은 원거리전을 더 고수할 수밖에 없나? 이 슬링어나 다른 것도 스킬이 어디 있지? 슬링어 쪽은 생존 쪽인데 포션 숙련도도 괜찮을 것 같고 이거 괜찮아 보인다. 용기 스킬 이게 제일 괜찮았을 것 같으니까 아닌가? 저 원거리 스킬도 좀 좋아 보이는 게 있긴 한데 어디로 가야 돼? 시설로 들어가기?
Welcome to the regional. Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something? What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not going
We'll be
back
right
that
here
way.
if you need us.
아, 문 따기? 나중에라고 표시되길래 딴 데로 가는 줄 알았더니
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Minerva's shutting me out.
아, 상자 있었는데 여기도 닫혔어? 아니 갑자기 다 닫아버리네?
This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility.
내가 온 데가 여기잖아.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
저 비밀번호 알아와야 되나?
What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access this system. I better keep looking.
아, 하나 더 있구나.
Dead end.
여기 아니고. 오기 전에
locked.
여기도 잠겨 있고. 그럼 길이 지금 저쪽밖에 없는데. 아, 아니면 여기 올라오기 전에 저기서 뭐 먹고 와야 되나?
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva, Hephaestus, Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
아니 근데 여기도 지금 뭐 없는데? 잠깐. 여기도 아래도 아니고. 그럼 결국에는 위쪽이긴 하다는 건데.
About Fa. There was no other way, right? No way to heal her?
You saw what Hephaestus turned her into. We had to stop her.
Right.
막혀 있고. 여기서 상호작용이 일어나는 게 없는데. 오씨 답답해. 여기 이 위쪽이 있었구나. 이런.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
위쪽에 길이 있었네요.
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up? I might be able need to glide to that ledge. Those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
여기로 가는 거고.
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console.
그냥 갖고 가버린 거?
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her.
여기에 하나하나 다 모아가는구나.
Cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
여기를 거점으로 쓰나?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but Don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like... well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
You two go ahead.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
오. 아, 얘네 강제 전환은 지금 뭐 오염된 뭐 그걸로 돼 갖고 얘 플라우곤 얘 강제 전환해도 괜찮겠는데? 좋은데? 진짜 센 애들 강제 전환 한번 해보고 싶다.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for
여긴
control
숙소.
center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
여긴 다 막혀 있나? 여긴 또 열려 있고. 여기만 일단 둘러보고 뭐 나중에 또 추가될 수도 있다고 하니까.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
아닌가? 뭐 볼 게 더 있나?
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
이거 다 있어야 되는 거 아닌가?
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
외계인이 있나?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless
아 살아서 갔나?
I don't. Why make it seem like
그럼
they
저기
failed?
인류가 저기 살아 있나?
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely
이거
reverse
글씨 이렇게
environmental
밝은
damage.
데는 안 보인다.
Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
오, 내용이 엄청 많네.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
야, 다른 행성에서
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they...
이것도 스케일이 갑자기 확 커졌네.
of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
그냥 싸워서는 안 되는 건가 그러면?
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon,
시간이 많이
merge you with
모자라네.
them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
이게 이렇게 레벨이 있네. 하나씩 가면 될 것 같네요.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
이제 나가서 가면 될 것 같네요. 뭐야? 저거 자막에 그거 못하나? 어디 있지? 화면 표시에 있나? 자막 관련된 거. 자막 배경 있네. 씨, 이거 해놨어야 되는데 글씨가 너무 밝은 데서는 안 보여갖고.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
배경 좋아.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
이제 여길 거점으로 다 모이나 보네.
Not sure where to get the parts I need. I'll have to explore more machine sites.